Hi, welcome to the Thrive podcast. In this episode, we'll be talking about the power of going all in and fully committing to something. Let me start with a personal story. For almost a year, I've been traveling between Belgium and the UK, feeling the pull to move to the UK and follow my heart. Like many of us, I let my rational brain take the lead for this decision, which makes sense. It's good to weigh the pros and cons, assess the risks, and think it through. However, in many cases, this analysis can hold us back from following our heart or our excitement, the internal compass that guides us towards a fun and fulfilling life. Rationally, it might not make sense for me to move to the UK. In fact, if I put fear in the driver's seat, it doesn't make sense at all. Being self-employed, I don't yet have any business there. So, do I really want to risk yet again going without income for an undefined period? It's a scary leap, and fear could easily stop me in my tracks. But as long as I let that fear run the show, my true desire will not see the daylight. When we tune in to what we really want and make a bold move, something incredible seems to happen. It's like telling the universe, I'm ready, let's go. And suddenly, opportunities start falling into place. Linking this back to my story, just a week after deciding to move, I attended a networking event and met someone interested in my story. A few days later, we had a call and he offered to connect me with a high-end coach in the UK. Exactly the kind of connection I was looking for to understand the market and explore collaborations. On top of that, he invited me to join a leadership program he's building in the UK, seeing a potential role for me in the delivery. What are the odds? And it didn't stop there. He also mentioned he runs retreat-style leadership programs, taking leaders into nature for a few days, one of my current professional goals. And to top it all off, the decision to move to the UK forced me to let go of a working relationship that I had been holding on to for too long. Oftentimes, it's only afterwards that we realize what was meant to be or not, and that's okay. And at the same time, it's also wise to learn from the experience, understanding how you felt during the experience and if you had any signs that you were maybe holding on to something that didn't serve you. In my case, ending the relation that subconsciously was keeping me small and insecure instantly opened up another collaboration opportunity in which I felt that the starting point of belief and trust was 100% given from the start, which was something I was missing before. So basically, after taking a decision to end something, I immediately received an experience that showed me what I was looking for. This experience reinforced a powerful truth. When we hold on to something that no longer serves us, we block new opportunities from entering our lives. The things we need, the experiences that will guide us to a more fulfilled life, are right around the corner. We just need to create space for them. So, my challenge for you: do you take time to tune into what you truly want? Here are a few tools to help you connect with your inner guide. So the first one is follow your excitement. It's your internal compass. I'll share an article in the notes section that can help you to tune into that. A second thing is reflect on your values. Who are you? Who do you want to become? And what truly matters to you? And thirdly, listen to your body's signals. Your body knows what draws you in or repels you. And for me, by the way, meditation has been a game changer in tuning into these signals. And I'll also share some free meditation resources. We don't need to fear making decisions. After every decision, there's always room for another. I love the visual from Tim Urban, in which he shows that at any moment there are infinite life paths available to us. And if you're not watching to this episode, the graph basically shows the moment you're born, after which several life paths follow. And you've chosen one up until now. Then the graph shows that from this moment on, from this moment in time, you always have multiple life paths open to you. And your decision in this moment will determine which one you'll start working on as from now on. And it's an incredibly powerful image to visually see and understand that at any moment in time, we can make a decision that will alter the rest of our lives or can alter the rest of our lives. So ask yourself, is the path you're currently on giving you enough pleasure and purpose? If not, what other path is quietly or maybe loudly calling you? And if you can't hear it, I'd say just sit in silence and listen. If it's clear, what can you do today to explore that path a little further? So maybe take one small action to lean into it. By the way, if you're interested in these topics, we've launched the Thrive Academy to help you see clearly which path you want to walk and what you need to progress on that path. So check the show notes for more information on that. Now, the question we can ask ourselves, what are we really afraid of? It can be terrifying to take big leaps, like moving to another country without financial stability. But the thing is, and what I noticed, the more I trust the process, the less scared I feel. So trust in your path and the decisions that feel right to you. Another strategy that helps is to confront fear with logic. We often imagine worst case scenarios far more dramatic than reality. So ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Once you understand that the worst case scenario isn't as bad as your mind makes it out to be, it becomes less scary. And an exercise I often recommend to my coachees is to place the worst case and the best case scenarios on a scale left and right and recognize that reality usually lies somewhere in between. The other question that often will come up is this the right decision? Once you embrace the belief that there are no right or wrong decisions on your life path, you'll always be able to say a full yes to the choices that feel right. The only wrong decision then would be not making any decision at all. I know this move to the UK is the right one because it's what I feel I need to do. Whatever happens next will bring learning and growth, and at any point in time, I'm on that present moment spot in Tim Urban's graph, and I can always make another decision. The most important thing is to not stay stuck on a path that no longer brings joy. By the way, I've lost count of how many times I've known I needed to change my path, but didn't. And that's okay. Don't take this as a story of a guy who has figured it out. I didn't, but I hope it can inspire you. Every moment presents a choice. Will I stay where I am, or will I move into what feels like a higher calling or a higher energy? Trust also that you'll make the decision when you're ready. Maybe try to be even more curious about yourself and your desires and tune into your feelings a little more consciously and see what happens. If you want to know more about this topic or find a coaching hand in all of this, feel free to contact me. With lots of love, thanks for listening and watching, and see you on the next episode.